Alright, guys, it's your boy Bob coming back to you again with another message of peace. I salute you as always in the name of peace. But before all, let's thank the Almighty for allowing us to be alive another day. Let's thank Him for peace. Let's thank Him for wealth. Let's thank Him for health. Let's thank Him for prosperity in our lives. But above all, let's thank Him for love. Amen. You know, guys, imagine, right, if you can spend your day, right, like this. You wake up in the morning, right? You pray to the Almighty. You thank Him for allowing you to be alive another day, right? You start your day like that. You get up, you drink a cup of water, right? You do 50 push-ups, right? Then when you get up, after your push-up, after your 50 push-ups, you just take a shower. You go out, you do whatever you want to do, right? And then you drive. While driving your car, you are thinking about what you are going to do in your life, right? The goal, what have you achieved up to now, from when you were born, or from what time, or whatever like you are doing, or whatever you are going through right now. You think, what can you change in that? What kind of path should you follow? What can you do? And what are you doing even here up to now? Like, where are you going in life? Because the thing is, when we talk, I'm trying to talk about semen retention, right? But before I start, I just want you to imagine what I just said, right? Because most of us live in life mostly like we just live like an animal, right? Like animals, right? I was talking with one of my friends yesterday, right? Basically, the whole talk that he was talking about, he was just talking about women, female this, female that, right? And I was trying to explain to him about the psychology between men and female, why we think this way and why female think this way. But what he was talking about mostly is about how he did do this, how he did this, right? And I know most of us guys, this is how we think. Like, when we see women, we just wanna F them, basically, right? This is our concept that we have, right? And now, when we talk about semen retention, we are talking about conditioning your mind in a way that you don't look at women in this manner. You don't see women, you don't lie to women any longer just to have sex with them. You do not navigate life like that, basically. Your life doesn't work that way no longer. Like, it's a time, you are in a time now that you don't see yourself going to a woman that you don't have nothing to do with, but you just want to fuck her and move on. You do not operate no longer in this manner any longer. That's why we talk about semen retention. You retain your semen instead of wasting it. You keep it for the right partner and the right person so that they can procreate to have another human being in them so that you can raise that person. Not just to go randomly and wasting it, because it is your life form also. I want you guys to know that. You know, like when I was about 18 years old, I met this guy, right, from Jamaica, right? And then he told me, but your semen is your life form. I never understood it. Like, I didn't even consider it. He's like, it's your spine. The more you lose it, the more you give issue to your spine, basically. The less energy your spine is getting. Don't just lose it. So that's why the Indians, mostly the mystics, right? Some of them, they have a concept. There is ejaculation and ejaculation, right? Ejaculation basically is an act of ejaculating. Most of us that we know about ejaculating, we ejaculate. But instead, you can ejaculate. So the sperm, instead of getting it out, you just let it stay in by pressing, I think, the bottom or whatever. I don't even know, but you can check it. Like there's a process of ejaculating if you want to ejaculate yourself. I don't know how it works, but if you go on Google, you can find it. So this is what I'm talking about. And then also, we're talking about a man who is now more concerned about his own growth. Like, compared to yesterday, how are you growing? You are not focused no longer about other people, what they are doing. You don't care about what they do or what they wear, what type of woman. You don't care. You do not care about a female just because she shook her ass, like you just running after that. You don't care about those things no longer. What you care now more is about pleasing the Almighty, and that's about your own personal growth and what type of people you are surrounding yourself with. I can tell you nowadays, honestly speaking, I don't go nowhere. Like after work, I just go home. I'm with my kids. And then if I'm not with my kids, I'm in the park, just jogging. I'm going to the gym, or like I'm just going by like nice salad that I'm making home, or I'm juicing a fruit, I'm reading a book, or I'm just listening to a high level conversation. Like this is what I'm doing daily. Or sometimes if I see the need, I just sit here and just make a video and then just share what I'm thinking with you guys. So now I don't see the need of running constantly. I even was telling my friend, I'm like, you know what, bro, what's crazy? I'm so free now in a way that if I come home, I don't even see the need of even hiding my phone. You know how before, like, you just talk to females, like you marry, right? You're in a relationship, or you talking to a female, or you doing this, like you are always hiding your phone. You don't even want to share it with your own partner, right? I don't even see myself doing those things no longer. Now if I'm home, I don't even see like my phone. If I get to work, it's on work mode. I'm just listening to call. I don't even talk to nobody. If I'm home, my phone is like that the same way. I'm playing with my kids, or I'm studying. Or my friends, I have few friends that I talk to, and anytime we are talking, we're talking about something, high level conversation, not just to waste time. So in that sense, when we talk about semen retention, we are not just talking about the act of retaining your semen, but it in a way that your whole life, the way your whole life is changing. So me personally, I would say this path is coming from semen retention. Honestly, it really helped me a lot, because I decided, you know what, I'm going to sacrifice something in order for this journey. And what is that? Now I looked at myself and I'm like, you know what, most of my thoughts are sex related basically, and I know 95% of guys, most of our thoughts are sex related. So in a way, it's in a way that we just change our sex thought and channel it to different things in our life, and only have few thought of sex in your mind. That way, when it comes about fulfilling something that you need with your partner that you desire, that time is there, but not just to waste it anyhow, like randomly just, oh, you know what, I'm horny today, I'm just going to bust my nut. Like, you know what, you can't, you think that, oh, you know what, I can't go 1 month without having sex, I can't go 2 weeks, I can't even go 1 day without having it. How weak can we get? But imagine if you can be so strong to say, you know what, I'm going a year, I'm not going to have sex, like, because I'm the master, like I can control myself. You know what, I can control myself. Why can't I just say, you know what, I'm not going to smoke, I'm not going to drink? Why would I be so low that it's like I can't stay without drinking. I can't stay without smoking, like an addict. And if we say you are an addict, you will say, no, you know what? I'm not an addict. So semen retention will also take you in a way that, you know what? You don't even see yourself. Anytime you decide to stop something, you can stop it. You become the master of yourself. No man is a man, free man. No man is free who is not master over himself. Honestly. So if we understand that, we will start taking charge over ourselves and understand ourselves and not let sex or addiction, any other addiction, dictate our lives. We become the master of our lives. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. One love.